Um, just got off the phone with somebody, and we got kind of like talking about Diddy dating Steve Harvey's daughter, and I don't recall like not really giving a shit about it. It don't that kind of stuff don't really appeal to me. Like Hollywood gossip, because I know Hollywood is so fake and manufactured. It's really hard to tell what these people really stand for. But there's no stronger. I am a father of two boys. One that's 17, about to be 18, and one that's like 8 years old, about to be 9. My boys are literally 10 years apart, and there's no stronger bond between two men than a father and a son. There's no stronger bond than that. You can be like brothers, but once your brothers, y'all grow apart, y'all start your own families, y'all get your own places, y'all have your own kids, and y'all become uncles. But when you are a father, what is in your mind as a man that makes these women try to, like, I have a female friend. Her ex-husband left her for her mama, and she never told us that on the job. For a father being, Sean Diddy, Puffy Combe, whatever his real name is, what the hell, with all the bad women in Hollywood, you gonna go in and date your son's ex-girlfriend? You that moist? You that thirsty for women? When in his position, I done seen Diddy videos, bro, like video set videos or whatever, and this dude got women in bikinis. I mean, talking about Asian, African, Puerto Rican, white, black, all walks of life, bro, all ages, all shapes and sizes, and you're gonna go ahead and date Steve Harvey's daughter, who just happened to be dating your son? If my son, old lady, came after me, bro, and I'm 45 years old and I'm broke compared to this dude, and I'm gonna still be like, you know what, man, you hot as hell, my son messed up, come with daddy. You looking for a daddy, baby? Come with me. What the fuck is this dude issue? And it's hard to tell, what I'm saying, like, if there's even like a mission statement to it. And I realized something with Diddy and guys like them, it's not a matter of them doing it for clout. I just think it's some weirdo Hollywood shit, bro. Because me and the guy I was on the phone with, he was just like really, animated about it. And I said, don't get worked up over it, because at the end of the day, look at the girl's mama. I know many mothers who have gotten their daughter's ear with that stupid ass, use what you got to get what you want. That type of hood rat thinking. Well, and I'm looking at the Marjorie lady, fucking Steve Harvey wife, and her history, shit. That fucking daughter ain't got no chance. She's gonna be all over, all over the entertainment industry, bro, trying to land her up, trying to get her a baller, so she ain't gotta work. And yes, there are some women out there who are beautiful enough to pull or snag a basketball dude or snag a Diddy, and I kind of sort of don't really blame them. I mean, I'm trying to be as honest with y'all as possible, because I am the opinion junkie, and my true opinion is I would never tell my little daughter. Have you ever seen my little daughter growing? I tell Carissa, your main thing is stick with your career and don't depend on no nigga for nothing, because at the end of the day, these dudes can toss you away and just trade you in for a new model. You know what I'm saying now? So and it's the same thing with these young ladies. That's why they only really like pay out is to at least get pregnant by a baller. That way you got them for at least 8 years for some child support shit. But if you got you a real baller who ain't trying to get nobody pregnant, you ain't getting nothing tangible out the deal but a wet ass. That's it, basically. And that's not even tangible. You can get that yourself with your own right hand or left hand. But the point I'm making is, this is Hollywood, bro. I mean, Hollywood is Holly weird. You have all type of sick pedophilia shit going on. You got weirdos, you know what I'm saying? And you got all the Illuminati type of stuff with, with these sacrifices and all these dudes, And mind you, this is Steve's daughter. This is Mr. Think like a man, act like a woman or something like that. And you got your daughter dating this weird ass nigga. So, and Steve was spotted on vacation. First of all, this dude is too old for your daughter. That's the one thing. I know she's a grown person. You can't make your kids not do something. But at one point, me and my son talk about older women all the time, and younger ladies and stuff like that. And he's 17, about to be 18, and you got me for a daddy. You getting some game. And I'm telling my boy, that really watch out for the predatory girls who know the future that you got, who trying to get pregnant by you right now while you broke. Because they'll wait till you get at a certain point, then be like, I can get you in the rears. And once you're in the rear with child support, bruh, they can eat your bank account alive. They can eat your career alive. So I have to monitor all of this stuff. And this woman at her young age ain't really established as anything. So I noticed something with black Hollywood people. Their kids do anything for clout. It's never about power. Ever. I remember Larry Fishburne's daughter did a whole porno. Remember that? Larry Fishburne's daughter did a porno and they ghetto gagged the shit out of her. I don't know where the fuck she at now. All these black dudes, like I think Denzel may have a son that's doing something, you know what I'm saying now? But like a lot of all the white people, you take Ben Stiller, Jerry, the comedian dude, Jerry Stiller's son, Ben Stiller, is making movies. So and Kurt, what his name is, Clint Eastwood, his son is making movies now. You know what I'm saying? They're always doing some background stuff. And most of the black people, like Steve Harvey or Tom Joyner, I don't know if Tom Joyner got any kids. All these black dudes who have these, you know, these household names with, as far as, you know, like in the Essence Fest or in the black diaspora, but these guys really, like, their children have like no agenda, like no mission statement that I know of, and the daughters got to be watched because they are the future mothers. You know what I'm saying? Now they can carry on the legacy of the guy who they get pregnant by. And I mean, at the end of the day, I don't really see this girl doing anything but chasing clout. And that's corny, bro. You got a daddy like Steve Harvey who seemed to have the answers for everything. You can't, you know what I'm saying? Now you can't, you know, like steer this girl to date somebody else that's gonna put her up on game. You got Diddy, corny ass. You know, how you gonna do? What? Buy her a car, get her somewhere to stay. She gonna need her own money. And for all you know, this could be some kind of arrangement to where they you know, they hype this shit up and she put out a clothing line. 'Cause I mean, a lot of times, you know, that's like the end game for everybody black. You know, get a clothing line or make an app and have people, you know, like buy your shit. But at the end of the day, she has no talent anyway. And secondly, she ain't got no name other than Steve Harvey's daughter. I forgot the girl's name. I mean, I can Google it, but while I'm talking, I'm driving. So that's not the case. The case is Diddy is too old, too corny, and more importantly, this dude don't stand for shit, bro. What the hell are you dating your son ex girlfriend for? You know what I'm saying? Now that just goes to show you, brother, man, you don't stand for nothing, dude. He don't stand for nothing. So anyway, let me get my out this truck, man. Let me turn the air conditioning back on.